Hi guys, it's Chaya Garcia, relationship therapist. Chag Sameach or Erev Chag Sameach. I just wanted to leave you a super quick video that two things. One is that people change, and two, I can't remember. Oh, and two is that if you can't find an object, you should call its name. So, I used to love traveling. Like when I was 17 years old, I picked up my backpack and I put it on and I traveled Europe by myself when I was 17 to like France and England and all over Europe. And I loved traveling, and like before I got married, I would just like hop on a bus at Tzfat, like completely spontaneously, and just go and travel and figure things out, and I loved it. And now I really, really don't like traveling. Like, I don't ever want to go on a plane. My husband's looking at me, yeah? Hi. I love you. I don't ever want to go. I'm like, train, like nothing. Like, I want to stay home, and I want to stay home. And I want to be in my bed, and I want to be in routine, and I want my kids to be, like, seriously, I just want to let you know, because so many people when they're single, which is the primary group that I work with, they're always like, well, my hobby is this and my hobby is that, and I like this. But you know what I used to do? I used to go kayaking before I was single every single day. I would take my kayak on top of my SUV and I would go to the water, and I would like, that was my hobby, you know, like, but you know what you do when you're married? Not the same things you do when you're single. So all these shidduch profiles that are filled with all their hobbies and interests are so irrelevant, because a lot of them you can't do when you're married. And what it shifts to is how well you can handle your emotions, how well you can take care of yourself, if you know how to prepare and deal with food and cooking and cleaning and all this other things. And so what you seek in a partner before you're married is not necessarily what you seek after. And so therefore it's so important to know yourself and to not get yourself stuck in these limited ideas and these limited belief systems of trying to be someone you're not, or be not enough, or have these expectations. Because the truth is, what really makes a marriage work is when you get yourself together, and when you know how to heal yourself and handle yourself and take care of yourself, and your hobbies and interests matter, but just not nearly as much. And the second thing I wanted to share was that if you lose an item, you call it by its name. And that sounds so weird, but I totally believe in it. And my husband is like not as much as a believer as me. And so we like couldn't find, I can't remember, I think it was the covering for the Pesach counters. And he's like, I don't know where it is. And I don't know where it is. I was like, why don't you call it by its name, and then you'll get the energy and you'll figure out where it is. And I do this all the time with all my objects. So we're like, okay, covers, where are you? Where are you? I said, Adam, look, I'll do it, and then you can see. And anyways, when you call it, then you find its energy. And this morning I needed the baby monitor so much, because we're traveling, and I couldn't find one of the pieces to the baby monitor. Like, I looked everywhere. And so obviously always give tzedakah, which totally works. But I was like, okay, I need you, baby monitor. And then I just got this idea to look on top of the shelf, on top of the thing, on baby scale, and I found the little screen part. And so I just want to say that everything that we have is connected to God, even inanimate objects. And when you use your voice, your kol, which is your breath, which is directly, your neshima, which is your breath, which is directly attached to your neshama, and you call items, even inanimate ones like a baby monitor or plastic cover for your counters, you do get an energetic connection if you believe in connecting. And so don't think that God is too big or too big or too small to ask for anything, or to ask for help with anything, because we're so all interconnected. And to always remember that you're okay, and that you'll be okay, and that change is so hard. But just keep reaching out for support. Okay, Chag Sameach. Love you guys.